Hello to you. I hope your day is going really well. I'm Carrie Hamblen, the CEO and President of Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce, and almost every week. This week we don't have a lot going on, but I wanted to give you an update on what we did last week. But I usually try to come to you on a regular basis to tell you about what's going on with the Las Cruces Green Chamber of Commerce and to give you a little sneak peek as to what's happening in the coming weeks. So last week, just in case you have been driving downtown and noticed that there's no construction, that's because we had the ribbon cutting to celebrate the completion of the Church Water Street two-way conversion. And, the city of Las Cruces, to their defense, they worked really hard to try and get that done. Just to let you know, the reason why it took a little bit longer is because as they started digging up so where we're at, it's this way, north. As they started digging up the street, they found that the road and the dirt underneath the pavement was uneven and not, they used a term and I don't remember, but the dirt wasn't going to hold up the weight of the paving and cars. And so it would have cracked guaranteed within 3 years. So they had to remove all that, put in new base material, and repack the road and resurface it. So really grateful that they're thinking of long-term and not having to just replace it for the sake of replacing, but actually doing it so that they don't have to do it again for a long time. So we celebrated that. There's photos down below in our ribbon cutting folder, and you can check that out. Also, we had the Construction Compadres event. I love this hat. This is a baseball hat. I'm not going to put it on because my hair's... But this is the Construction Compadres hat, thanks to the City of Las Cruces Economic Development Department. They did a fantastic job in helping us with these hats, and we were able to give them out on Saturday, the 22nd, at Horse and Hound Feed and Supply. We had a parking lot rodeo, and we had Griff Allen from Las Cruces Escape Room. We had the Deputy County Clerk, Lindsay Bachman. We had the managing events... the events coordinator, Elizabeth Vega, and we had County Commissioner Shannon Reynolds, all participating in a parking lot rodeo. So I'm going to give you a little tease, but you should look down below. You'll see the photo album that they had to rope a prop bull. So it was made out of PVC, so they had to lasso and rope it. They also had a horseshoe toss, and then they had to search in a huge vat of corn feed for 5 different little items. And we tallied up the points. And congratulations to Commissioner Reynolds. He wanted to redeem himself from the dramatic reading at Coas Bookstore. So he was really determined. And so we're really grateful about that. But it was a great way to show support for our local businesses that are impacted by the construction. Horse and Hound is a family-owned and locally owned business and has been for many, many years. And I have to tell you, it's worth the hassle to go to these businesses that are impacted by the construction. They're hurting. And we get a little spoiled sometimes when it takes a little bit longer because we're so used to it being about 15 minutes to go every place in Las Cruces. And we're lucky about that, and we're blessed. You go to a bigger city, and then you come back here and you realize how great it is. And construction is growth, and it's challenging, and sometimes it's not the best in terms of convenience, but it's something that's necessary for our city. So... but I encourage you to go by Horse and Hound because there's stuff in there that you would not think that you would need, but then you're like, oh my gosh, I've been looking for this. Like I got a big, it's a trough. It's like a feeding trough, but I use it for drinks at functions. I put ice in it and it's got handles on it and it's perfect. And so anyway, yeah. Go by Horse and Hound. They're located at 991 West Amador. And if you go by to any of the businesses that are in the construction zone, use the hashtag worth the hassle when you check in because it is worth the hassle. A couple of things. We've got a quiet week coming up. We're going to be closed July 3rd through the 7th. I'm going to take a little mini vacay. And then we will not be having a first Friday this month because of scheduling conflicts with the Brannigan Library. So our next one will be August 2nd, and we're going to have folks from the media who are going to work with you on how to write a press release for print, radio, and social media. And so make sure you do that. It's August 2nd. It's Friday, August 2nd. You will want to be there. Notices will be going out soon for that. Also, we'll have a ribbon cutting on the 13th of July. We are celebrating the grand reopening of Solar Smart Living, their office on Loman. This notice will go out soon, and we hope to see you there. As always, we appreciate you thinking local first for the Las Cruces Green Chamber and for our local businesses and your support of the Green Chamber and what we get to do. So thank you so much Hope you have a great week. Don't think I'll be coming to you next week. So have a safe 4th of July holiday. I hope you take care of your pets. This is always a holiday that's really hard on our four-legged friends and other legged friends. So be safe, and we'll connect again after the holidays. All right, take care.